Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of the Empowered Empath Experience. I am so excited to have you here today. Thank you so much for everybody who is here live, whether you are in the Zoom room or live on Facebook. Thank you for being here and for taking the time to be here. It really adds to the energy of these sessions when you attend. Whether you're live or on the replay, though, you are adding to the energy, the collective energy that we create when we gather in this way to share information. This has been a really powerful experience. And congratulations to everybody who has been here for all 3 days. Welcome to day 3. Today is a really special day to me because today we are talking about connecting to your inner light. And connect to your inner light is really what I want for everybody. This is really the inspiration for so much of the work that I do. And that is the experiences that I have had where I have connected to my own inner light and really wanting to be able to experience that with you. So the fact that we're doing this today is it's just so very, very special. So thank you so much for being here. I'm checking the comments real quick. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces here. I love it that you guys have made this commitment to yourself and decided to be disciplined and show up for 3 days in a row for yourself. Congratulations. Seriously, I'm proud of you and I hope that you're proud of yourself too. Hello, Krista. Hello, Juniper. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Hayes. Hello, Valerie. Oh, so many wonderful people. It is so wonderful to see all of you today. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I am in Joliet, Illinois. I always love to know where people are from. Let me know where you're from if you feel like sharing in the comments below. We have members in Empath Awakening all around the world. So it can be really interesting to see where people are tuning in for. Now, as I've said, this is day 3 of the Empowered Empath Experience. And even if this is the first live that you are attending or video that you happened upon, know that you are in the right place. You are here at the perfect exact time. It's okay if this is your first video, but if this is your 3rd video, then you have been taking part in a really powerful 3-part process, which is the process that I teach my students and my one-on-one clients of how to really start moving the energy through your body so you can release trauma and move forward into your highest life. Now, we've started this day 1. We were grounding. We did grounding. We did a grounding exercise. On day 2, you guys voted for a healing, and we did a powerful chakra exercise. With that said, I want to check in with you guys. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling after the first 2 days of this experience. And specifically, how are you feeling after doing yesterday's chakra experience in that meditation? I know a lot of you had said that that wasn't something that you experienced before. Have you been noticing yourself feeling different? What have you noticed? Hello, Ashley. I'm still feeling lighter. I love that. I love that for you. I remember you said that you felt light after the meditation yesterday. I love that you still have that feeling. And it's not unusual. When we do this kind of work, it often actually takes 7 days to continue working through you. And you can really feel the effects for days afterwards. So that's really nice. I can swear I actually feel more balanced. I swear you actually are more balanced. Absolutely. I believe that you are feeling that. 100%. Excited for today. Yes, I'm excited for today too. Absolutely. Great. Thank you guys so much who are live for sharing how that was for you and how you're feeling. I know that this is a commitment, and I'm so proud of you for making it to yourself. And it's good to know that you guys are still feeling lighter and more balanced. That's exactly what I want for you, is for you to be plugged in and have your energy moving and clearing, so you're not carrying around all that heaviness that isn't yours, right? So, for those of you who are new, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Sarah May, and I am a spiritual mentor and an energy healer and a life coach. I have been doing energy work and energy reading for almost 20 years now, and I've been on my own healing path for decades. It's my goal to help as many empaths as possible to clear their trauma and connect to their inner light. That's why I'm so excited for today, because like I said, this is the exact work that is my calling, is to help as many people as possible connect to their inner light and know about the divinity that is in them and with them always. Was such a long period of time where I wasn't able to connect to my inner light. And when I was able to do that, when the first time that it happened, it was so astounding. And the little glimpses of light that I had for my life, they are what kept me sustained to keep going in what for a very long time was a very hard life. It was those glimpses of light, those glimpses of divinity that let me know that I am divine and the world is divine, that really kept me going. It's my goal to help as many people as possible see their light and know their own divinity. As an empath, I see the light in others. I see the light in you. I see your divinity. You are all so beautiful and so very special to me. And I want you to see your light the way that I see mine. That is exactly why I do my work and exactly why I'm so excited for today. So let's go ahead and get started with today. Today, I want to start with a reading from one of my favorite books from one of my favorite authors, Rebecca Campbell, who has this book, Light is the New Black. If you have this book, put light in the comments. I absolutely love this book, and I love this author. She's amazing. I read all of her stuff. She has a lot of super amazing stuff. Yes, I see you guys throwing up some hearts there. Absolutely, yeah. So you guys got this book. I love her so much, and she has a chapter in the book. Light is the new black. It's really not a chapter. I guess it's a passage that I wanted to start with because it really encompasses that you are the light and the impact that you being the light has on the world so beautifully, that I couldn't have switched it up any which way better than she said it. So let's start with this. It says, you are light. Your soul is a unique expression of light from source, carefully sculpted from your individual experiences from lifetime to lifetime, arranged together in the most perfect way to make up the magnificent cluster of atoms that is you. Your body is light too. Every cell in your body emits light every single second. Your uniqueness, your unique consciousness emits biophotons with every thought. No matter which way you look at it, you are made of light. You are light. Shining our light is actually our most natural state. When we are connected to the inner light within us, we are connected to the light of the universe. There is more than enough room for all of us to expand and step into our bigness. We are all notes in the most amazing symphony. We were born to light up and expand together. When we connect to source, we don't need to rely on any external thing to fill us up. The supply of source energy, or universal light, is unlimited. It never runs out. There's enough for us all. It's where we come from, and it's where we will return. When you tap into this infinite power source, you slip into the harmonious flow of the universe and raise the vibration of the planet. Like the morning sun, when you shine your light, you stir the sleepers and inspire them to wake up too. How powerful is that? Especially that last line, right? That's like my whole goal in life. Like the morning sun, when you shine your light, you stir the sleepers and inspire them to wake up too. And that's my inspiration. That's why we're having this entire empathic experience. And that's why I have my foundations program, is so I can help others to wake up to their light, so they can help others to wake up to their light too. Yes, I see all of you guys in the comments. Light, 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 light. Ooh, we have people from California. We have people from Indiana. I love it. Thank you. Oregon. Yes. All over. So we have people from all over the United States on here today that I'm seeing. I have some other fellow Illini. Love that. And I love that you guys have this book and you're loving it. I love that you know that you're late. So now I wanted to share a personal story with you about an experience where I connected to my own light. As I said in the beginning, I've connected to my own light several times in my life, and I've done so many ways. I've had spontaneous connections to my light, which is the story that I'm going to tell you about today. I've also connected to my light through meditation, and I have connected to my light through plant journey meditations as well. So there's multiple ways that I have seen my light at different points in my life. And these glimpses of light, these moments that I've been able to see the lights, are so very special to me because they really changed who I was. And they let me know that there is a divine underpinning to everything. Everything is divine, including me. The thing about your light is you never ever lose it. Your light is always within you. It's always in you. But what happens is we hide our light. We don't know that it's there. It gets buried underneath all those emotions. In episode 1, in session 1, day 1, we were talking about how empaths attract the energy from people, places, things around them, and they hold on to that, right? They don't know how to let it go or how to release it. They just know how to attract it to them. That's why we started with grounding, so that stuff had a place to go. And that's why we cleared out what we could and what was ready to go yesterday with that chakra clearing. Because now, with our energy moving, with all that extra energy out of the way, we have the chance to see our light that we buried within us. With that said, let me get to my story. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I keep getting distracted. So, my light in the forest. My light in the forest. This story is the story of when I saw my light that really lit my fire to start Empowered Empath Academy and start sharing with you all how you can connect into your light. And it happened one day when me and my wife were taking a drive through the forest. If you've followed Empath Awakening for some time now, then you might have seen a Forest Friday where me and my wife drove through a forest and just had an enjoying time with nature and shared that with you guys. We do that at a local park. And one day, me and my wife were driving through this park, as we do. It's a beautiful drive through the woods. And we were listening to Maria Stark. And she's a very beautiful singer that I highly, highly recommend, especially for just beautiful, spiritual, and activating music. And we were listening to her, and I was driving through the woods, and I looked at her picture, and I was listening to the song Celestial Butterflies, and it has the most beautiful picture of her album cover on there, where she is like a waterfall and she's one with it, and she's just so beautiful. And I was looking at this picture, and I started to think about how she's just so amazing. She's so amazing. Her voice is angelic, her music is transcendent. And I was thinking how this woman is so beautifully in her authentic self, how she is serving her path and clearly doing her work, because like this is just such an amazing experience listening to this music, that like it's just incredible. Like I was thinking that I long to be like that too. And I thought not only of her, but I thought of all the other amazing women that I know that are in their authentic selves, that are walking their path, that are serving their purpose, that are living their truth. And I thought about all these amazing women that I know that are in that part of their life where they're doing that. And I thought, I want to have that. I want to do that. Like I see them living their best lives, living as their authentic selves and serving their purpose. And that's what I want to do too. I want to walk my purpose. I want to walk my life. I want to walk my path. And as I thought this, I had a voice come to me, and that voice said to me, like, you are, like, you absolutely are. Like, these women that you're thinking about, these women that you work with, that you learn from, that you teach, you're at that table because you belong at that table. You're listening to this artist because you are in alignment with this artist. You absolutely are all of those things that you admire in these women. Like, you already have that. And as I heard that, I started to see the most brilliant light emit from my heart space. And light just poured out of me, and it's all that I could see. When this was happening, I was actually driving and I started crying. I was bawling. I was just crying, and I had to pull over. I had my wife drive, and I just allowed this. It was so amazing. And as this was happening, the music, it changed. The one song ended, and then it went into Baptism by Maria Start. And she was singing about how you are being baptized by the light, you are being baptized by the stars. And like I was receiving the most powerful activation from her, and so many light codes, and just like I said, being completely enveloped in this light. And it was one of the most beautiful experiences that I had. And I was sitting there, I was shaking, I was crying. Jenny was like, "Are you okay?" And when I was able to breathe for a moment, I told her that, yeah, I'm fine. I, I was shown the light of my own being, and it's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. And I just need to process this. I just need to be with this. And she was happy that it was a happy thing that I just suddenly burst out crying over in the car. And she continued to drive as I continued to allow myself to have this beautiful experience where I was able to witness my own light and witness my own connection to divine, and really see that. Because as I was saying, to the universe, I want to be, I want to shine my light like these women shine their light, and then God was so graceful to say, you do, and let me show you, and it was such a beautiful thing. It was such a beautiful thing. And it was so inspiring. And that is what really inspired me to create these programs, to teach others how they can choose to step into their light, to tap into their light and experience their light, so they too can have these moments. Today, we are going to do a meditation to connect with that light yourself. And we're going to do this through meditation because I want you to see that this is accessible to you at any time. as I said, this is our natural state. You don't have to find your light or ignite your light or anything like that. You just have to unbury it and let it shine, right? So this is what I want for you. And yes, it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful when you have a beautiful, spontaneous event, but you don't need that beautiful, spontaneous event to tap into your light because your light is with you always. So today we are going to connect to our light together because as I've said so many times, it is my goal for as many of you to connect to your light as often as possible. That's my goal for you. So thank you guys so much for trusting me to lead you on this journey to your inner light and your authentic self. I'm so proud of you for being willing to do this work. Go ahead and get yourself settled because we are going to get right to it. Take a second if you need to like stretch a little bit. We've been going for about 20 minutes, not too long. Give yourself a little stretch and a little wiggle. Check the comments. Let me know if any of you guys have experience with seeing your light too. I'm so interested in that. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Susan. Thank you guys for hopping on. I saw my light in a meditation once. Yes, let's make that twice today. I love that. I love that. Oh, I'm seeing lots of hearts being thrown up too. So I like that you guys are connecting. This is our beautiful visual for today's meditation. And it is my favorite quote, like about light, and one of my favorite quotes ever. And this is my goal for all of you. This is my goal for humanity, right? And it was just said so beautifully. And it's, I wish I could show you when you are lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your own being. And that's exactly what I wish for you. That's why I have the Empowered Empath experience. That's why I have the Empowered Empath Academy. And that's why I have Empowered Empath Foundations, is because it is my wish to show you the astonishing light of your own being. And we're going to start with that today. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my video so you can focus on this wonderful light, and we'll get started. Find a comfortable seat and start by taking a few deep grounding breaths in through your nose and clearing breaths out through your mouth. As you start to relax, envision a beautiful golden energy from above entering your crown chakra and bringing relaxation down your body. Relaxing your head and your neck, your arms, and your hands. Feel as the relaxation moves down your chest and your back, past your torso and your hips, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, and feet. And with your awareness at your feet, see yourself as deeply grounded into Mother Gaia. See your roots going all the way down to the crystalline core of Mother Gaia, where they immediately wrap around her and start to receive her beautiful earth energy, creating an energetic loop that automatically cleanses and clears your energetic fields. Now that you are grounded, continue breathing normally as you allow yourself to fully enter a state of deep surrender. Breathe deep, and as you exhale, let go of anything heavy. Let go of anything that does not serve. And start to move your awareness to your heart space. See, sense, or imagine a beautiful flower in the center of your heart space. And with your next breath, begin to open that flower. Bravely, courageously, open your heart petal by petal, breathing in and out gently as this flower unfolds. In the center of this flower is a beautiful light. This beautiful light is your inner light. This is your soul, the part of you that is connected to the all that is, the part of you that is internal. Take a deep breath in and invite this part of you to be fully present with you right now. Invite your light to envelop your entire being. Notice that as you continue to breathe, this light continues to grow. Now, I want you to see, sense, or imagine a ball of source energy in the heavens above you. This is an unlimited source of divine light. Breathe deeply as you notice this pillar of light coming down from the heavens. This pillar of light comes directly from the ball and into your crown chakra, traveling down your spine and down into the earth. Allow yourself to receive this beautiful divine energy now. Allow it to fill your entire body, every bone and every tissue. Feel as the energy flows out of your fingers and out of your feet. Allow this light to clear your body of anything that does not serve you. Allow it to fill up any space that is made. Breathe in, and as you exhale, let go. Notice the more that you allow the light in, the more that your heart flower opens and the more alive you feel. breathe, receive, allow. Take a moment to observe this flow. Notice what you notice about it. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Does the light have a message for you today? Take a deep breath and allow yourself to drink in this beautiful divine energy, this beautiful, limitless divine light. And while you are feeling so connected, so refreshed, and so much more yourself, continue to breathe and release all that does not serve. Continue to breathe in light and replace any space that's been made empty. Continue to fill your vessel. Wonderful. Wonderful. Once you are filled, bring your attention back to your heart center, back to that beautiful flower at the center of your heart, and will it to open up just a little bit more. Just a little more. Expand. You might want to put your hands over your heart center and really connect with this energy and allow it to fill you up. Yes. Take a deep breath and really anchor this light in you now. Wonderful. I want you to remember that you are always connected to this light. Always. There is no time that this light is not with you. This light is your true essence. This light is who you truly are. So know it is with you always. And now, filled up, connected to the earth, connected to the divine, connected to the light within yourself, start to come back into the room, back into your body, and back to the present moment. Take some deep grounding breaths in and clearing breaths out as you softly begin to open your eyes and come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Welcome back. How was that for everybody? I would love if you would share what this experience was like with the class. For me, this is always such a warm and kind of tingly experience. I feel myself filling up with warmth, and as it spreads through my body, it feels very tingly. When I do this exercise with you, I feel my connection to you as well. And I can feel the light growing within you. And as it grows within you, it grows within me as well. And I love that because for me, it really shows my connection to you and my connection to everyone and my connection to the all that is. And that's why I really love this exercise so much. And I hope that you enjoyed that too. Oh, my light was pink. It was a soft pink that glowed brightly into a dark red around the edges. Oh, that's beautiful. That sounds like so passionate. Like the way I see it in my head, that's very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I had a hard time seeing my light, but I saw flashes in the darkness. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. And as I read it, I can see in my mind what I imagine it's like for you. And it's like a black screen, a black screen, and there's these little bursts of light with it. And it kind of reminds me of in these slides, I have these like bursts of light on the edges I put on these slides for today. And that is what you wrote, put like it's like black and then these like little spurts on the sides. Yes, yeah, see? Okay, great. I'm glad that you're resonating with that. That it's so beautiful. And I love that because, it indicates that yes, you're in a dark place now, but the light, and look how funny is this? Why is there a black slide all of a sudden in the middle of my presentation? That is so funny. That there's like this black slide in the middle of my presentation suddenly when we're having this conversation. It's okay if you start seeing the light. You might, if you start seeing blackness, you might not see anything. You might just see black. But I love that there was just a little bit of light poking in, because every time you do this exercise, it's going to come in a little stronger, a little stronger. And that's also why we do the clearing work, right? That's also why we do the clearing work, because that blackness that you're seeing, that's the stuff that's blocking your light, but your light is within you. And as you continue to do this work, as you continue to do this clearing work, then you will continue to clear away anything that blocks your light, and it'll be easier and easier to see. So thank you so much for sharing that experience. I actually think it's really important that you did, and I appreciate your vulnerability. Let me check the Facebook comments real quick. That's what I felt, tingles, but no light. Okay, so we have somebody else who's feeling it, but they're not seeing it yet, but it's there. And I love that you have this connection, that you're feeling it in your being. And there's no wrong way to experience it, right? And I love the tingly feeling, right? Because when, think about it, like things that fill your heart up, and like babies, that's what I'm thinking about. Like when you see a baby and you're just like filled with warmth, when something warms your heart and then warms your body, right? That is you feeling that connection. So I love that you're tapping into those tingles on your own. And even though it's a little tingle now, like I said, keep at it. It will continue to grow and grow. Tingling like sand when your foot falls asleep. My light is golden and surrounds me always. This has helped me remember that my light is with me always. Yes, I love that. That's great. That's beautiful. I love that we have people seeing their light. They're seeing the colors. Some people aren't seeing it. Some people are feeling it. Some people are just starting to see it. We really have people all over the place. And I'm so glad that we can be here together experiencing this today. Thank you so much for trusting me to lead you on this journey to your inner light and towards your authentic self. And I really appreciate you being here today. I want you guys to feel like this all the time. I want you guys to plug into your light and take steps closer and closer to that inner light and your most authentic self every single day. I spent so much of my life in the dark, not knowing where to find my light, and learning how to connect with my light, developing a daily spiritual practice in which I take the time to connect to myself often and to really allow myself to be a spiritual being, to get that discipline and to get that routine that turned it from something that was a hobby to something that was who I am, right? And I, for me, what was life changing for me was stopping, going from having little flashes of light here and there to inviting my light into my life on a daily basis, right? I used to wake up so anxious, so anxious. I was so anxious all the time. Like I said, when I found energy work, I slept 13 hours a day to be awake for 8 hours a day. I was on anxiety medication. I was on Benadryl because I broke out from stress. Like it was wild how difficult it was for me to function in my day to day life and to learn skills that allow me to regulate my nervous system and to tap in to my authentic self, to tap into my light, to tap into divine, and to be close with spirit. It's one of the most life changing things that's ever happened for me. And I want so badly to share that with as many people as possible. And that is exactly why I created my signature program, Empowered Empath Foundations. If you have been loving this experience and you're not ready for it to end, if you don't want this to be something that you did once for 3 days, if you want the way that you've been feeling in these 3 days to continue throughout your life, if you want this to be who you are and how you are, if you really want to tap into your ground in your authentic self, in your light, in your day-to-day basis, this program was designed for you. This is my guided path from chaos to clarity because it gives you all the skills that took me and my life from chaos to clarity. With your permission, I would love to go over the course curriculum and the details of this course for you today. Put more, please, in the comments if you're ready to hear some more about Powered Empath Foundation and how the experience does not need to end today, but can continue today and beyond. This has reminded me of a time when I was only 3 years old, dancing in my favorite dress alone in my backyard, dancing with my light in the sunshine. I love that. I can see it. I swear it's so gorgeous. Your beautiful little 3 year old self dancing in the sun, connecting to the light, basking in the light of the universe, knowing that you two are that light. That's absolutely beautiful. Yes, please. Yes, please. More, please. Yes. Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you guys. I love it. Empowered Empaths Foundation. This is a powerful 3 month program. It's a 3 month program that is broke into 3 units. Each unit has 3 classes. So each month we have 3 live classes. And this is where we develop a spiritual routine. We develop a meditation routine. We learn how to really, really ground and clear and connect. So let's get into what each unit looks like. In Unit 1, ground, we are going to cover grounding. We're going to go through earth and sky loops, and we're going to learn a powerful manifestation technique called the Golden Sun Technique. After this module, you're going to have better control of your energy and have a daily practice to help you clear on an energetic level. Because as we discussed in day 1, that daily practice in constantly clearing is what keeps us clear and connected, right? Unit 2, clear. This is where we're going to really clear everything out. You guys got a taste of that yesterday when we did our chakra balancing and clearing. In this course, we are going to go deep into the 7 chakras. We are going to go into each and every chakra. We're going to learn about it. We're going to clear it. We're going to balance it. We're also going to activate and connect your Earth Star chakra, which is below your feet, and your Soul Star chakra, which is above your crown. This is your connection to divine and your connection to Mother Gaia in your chakra system. So this will help you to be further grounded and connected to divine than you ever have. After this module, after this unit, you are going to be able to clear and connect on a deeper level than ever before. In month 3, we focus on that connection. Just like today, we're going to learn to connect with our light and connect with spirit. First, we're going to start with learning to connect to ourselves with our bodies, connecting to our 3 brains, mind, heart, and gut. Connecting with these 3 brains so we can make the best and most authentic decisions for ourselves. We're also going to talk about how we can connect to our higher self and to our spirit guides. You can talk to your higher self and your spirit guides anytime you want to. I go through my entire life walking around talking to my higher self, to spirit guides, to God, to whomever, all day long. I'm connected to spirit, and you too can be. We're going to go over a step-by-step process to help you connect to your higher self and to your spirit and guides. And of course, we are going to further develop that connection to our inner light. After this unit, you're going to be able to connect to your inner voice and your spirit guides so you can receive divine wisdom and guidance yourself. This is a really, really powerful program, and classes begin in 2 weeks, March 4th. 2 weeks? Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And March 4th is our first class. This is when we are going to start. It is the perfect beginning because it's just a week before the spring equinox and when spring begins. So this is a really great time to get yourself grounded and start moving forward. This program is perfectly timed to have your evolution and your growth be timed with nature and the seasons. So if you're thinking, okay, like March 4th feels like it's really far away, Sarah, like I am jazzed up and I'm excited now. I am 3 days into meditating every day. I've meditated every day for 3 days. I don't want to wait 2 weeks to start. Well, I don't blame you. And I don't want you to have to wait 2 weeks to start. So that's why when you sign up for Empowered Empath Foundation, you're going to get some amazing bonuses that are going to help you continue what you've started and get started right away. So first of all, journaling with Sarah May. You're going to get the extended copy of my ebook. This will give you a 5-minute journaling exercise that you can do. It's step by step. How was your day? Circle the face. Write down what you're grateful for. Journaling can be overwhelming for some people when they first start to do it, but when you have a step-by-step guide, it's much easier. This is going to give you a step-by-step guide to help you not only journal in 5 minutes a day, but also take deeper dives and journal with the moon cycles. So we can start this right away. You're also going to get access to my meditation vault. My meditation vault has over 15 different meditations in there right now, and it's growing all the time. These are meditations to get you grounded. There's a meditation for the morning. There's a meditation for the evening. There's a self-regulation meditation. There are chakra meditations in here, inner child work meditations. You think of the meditation, there's a good chance that there's a meditation in there for you. And this is going to be accessible to you right away. When you sign up for this program, you're also going to be able to download the Kajabi app and have all of this accessible to you right in an app on your cell phone where you can go right to the meditation that you want and you can find it right away. So you're not going to have to be sitting at your computer or anything. I have mine popped up right here. There's my library, and it pops up and it shows me all the different classes and all the meditations, and it's going to be that easy for you as well. So you're going to have that meditation vault at the tip of your fingers at all time. Right there in the meditation vault, we have all these different meditations, from tapping to earthing and grounding, letting go of fear, working in the river of surrender. There's so many powerful meditations in there that can really get you started on this journey. Now, I know that you're like, okay, this sounds amazing. I'm loving connecting. I'm loving the meditation. I'm getting why I need to do it. I'm getting that this is going to really enrich my life as an empath. So, what is the investment, right? That's what we all need to know. What's the investment? What's it going to cost me? Well, last year, this program sold out at $9.97. There was a payment option of $333 a month that a lot of people opted for, and we had an amazing time doing this program, right? But as I've said about 100 times in the last 3 days, it is my goal to help as many people as possible connect to their inner light, to connect to their authentic self, to really start to let their light shine so they can show others that it's safe to let their light shine too. So guess what? We're not doing this $9.97. No, that's not what we're doing. We're not even doing the $333. Nope. This year, we have integrated this program into my Ascension Circle membership. Ascension Circle is a beautiful community filled with like-minded, like gold, soul-centered individuals on their ascension path. This is a beautiful membership community where you will have access to courses, meditations, and tools to guide you on your ascension journey, no matter where you are on your journey. Included with this program and with this membership, you're going to have the 9 live Zoom classes that you get with Empowered Empath Foundations. We just went through the curriculum, right? You get access to that meditation vault. You get access to the extended copy of Journaling with Sarah May, access to that beautiful app that makes everything at your fingertips, and a beautiful Facebook group that offers support and community for you during this journey. In addition to that, as an Ascension Club member, you will also get new content monthly as you continue to explore the Ascension Circle membership. Now, all of this is more than an $1,800 value. This adds up. But no, like I said, we're not doing $1,800. We're not doing $9.97. We're not even doing $333. All of this is available to you now for only $97 when you join Ascension Circle. You're going to save over $1,700 on this deal. For $97, you can join Ascension Circle now. That is going to cover your first 90 days of your membership. After that, it is $47 a month after, and we're going to continue 3 classes or meditations every month, all of that support and access to all of the wonderful resources that go along with this. Are you obligated to Ascension Circle after that first 90 days? Not at all. If you don't want to continue forward, if you have all the tools that you currently need for your journey, you are very welcome to cancel your membership at any time. You can cancel anytime, and the next billing period, when it comes up, you'll just be removed from the group and you won't be charged again. Easy peasy, right? How does that sound to everybody? Let me see. Yes, I want to invest. I'm ready. Where do I sign up? I love that. Samantha, hello, Samantha. Welcome, welcome. I also see that we have some new people popping up. Hello, Lorraine. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I love this. So if you've just popped up, we're wrapping up now. I'm just talking about this amazing offer where we are doing the Empowered Empath Foundation program in Ascension Circle for only $97. It's just $97 for this wonderful 3-month program, as well as access to all of the goodies and community that comes with being an Ascension Circle member. Registration is open now. I'm going to drop a link in the comments for you guys below. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But you can go to my link tree right now, and the top link is this special. This top link is this special for you, and you can sign up for Empowered Empath Foundation today. So who's ready to go? Who's ready to invest, right? Who's ready to start their ascension journey or continue, right? Because we've been doing it for the past 3 days and really step into their most authentic self. and their most empowered self, right? I know I'm ready, and I'm definitely ready to join you and to guide you along the way. Now, I know that we have several people here that have already gone through this program, and you might be wondering, like, well, Sarah, we did this. And absolutely, we did. Every year, the program changes, and every year you change. When we do any class, think about high school, right? My 11-year-old knows math that I don't remember anymore, but I sure knew in school, right? Anytime you take a class, you retain maybe 10% of it. When you retake these classes, just like when you redo the meditation, every time you do that light meditation, it's going to go deeper for you. You're going to realize something new. And that's exactly what happens when we take the time to really readdress our meditation practice, to readdress our spiritual practice, and go deeper with these practices. You will see that each time you go back, you receive a deeper and more profound connection. So if you've been doing this work and you want to go deeper, you want to go further, the way that you do it is by continuing to practice. It's a spiritual practice, right? Just like it's a yoga practice, it's not a perfect. We go more and more, we continue to practice, and we get to learn and know ourselves on a deeper and deeper level as we move forward. So if you feel called to join, I would love to have you in Ascension Circle. If you have any questions, you feel free to leave them in the comments below, or you can send me a DM, whatever works for you. I'm very, very happy to answer those questions for you. Thank you for joining me for the Empowered Empath experience. This is the end of this 3-day journey, but as I said, it by no means needs to be the end of us doing this work together. And I hope to continue to move forward working together with you in the future. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you're proud of yourself as well. Until the next time that we meet, the light in me bows to the light in you. And so I say, namaste. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here.